friends, Paloma here, and welcome to the Bates House. Today I am coming at you guys with a pretty big thrift store haul. I'm just gonna dive in because there's so many awesome goodies here. I have a couple of overlays to share with you guys on some of the things that I purchased at a crazy price and then cleaned up and have an after to show you. Amazing. So the great world of thrifting is probably my biggest addiction, my most satisfying pastime. It's all of the things that I love. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. I am a full-on vintage purist, maximalist, and I absolutely love all things vintage, and I love to incorporate them into my spaces, not only as decor, but also functional pieces, so it's functional decor. And when you price compare the different products that you can get for the price that we pay for these thrifted vintage items that are quality, compared to what we find now, you're literally winning when you find vintage treasures. So that being said, let's go ahead and dive in and see what I got. The first stop is Goodwill. We have lots of goodies to go over. The first one being a gorgeous art frame, and not art, but it's a print. This one says Samuel Smith, beer brewed at Yorkshire's oldest brewery. Look at this. It's a guy brewing beer, I think. Is that what he's doing? Yeah, he's doing something with the barrels. Check that out. Is that not cool? And in my previous video, I believe, I told you guys about planning our space after the boys move on into their own lives. The hubby told me to go ahead and start picking up certain pieces to go into that space. So that's actually gonna go into our entertaining area once the whole house shifts and we open this up for entertainment, kind of cigar room, lounge, masculine vibe kind of situation. I'm so excited for that, like a whiskey room. There you go. My forehead is so shiny. Look at that. It is what it is. I've been out all day. It's hot. Next is this. This is so cute. It is a pumpkin serving tray. I actually have two of these. I have a cream white one, not a pumpkin of course, but it's like a white tray style with like a kind of like a vintagey filigree situation. And then I have a red one that's Christmas themed. And now I have a pumpkin one, but I actually think this is gonna be a secret sister gift. Check it out. It is a tiered pumpkin serving thing. And I know that my secret sister likes to serve and entertain with different foods and stuff. So I'm thinking this could actually be a nice little secret sister gift. So it opens up, it was only $4. I don't know if I said it, but that art frame was $4. But this one is also $4 and it doesn't take up a lot of space when it's not in use. And it is very narrow, but it expands and turns into something fantastical. So I did get that for $4. And for $4, I also got these two baskets. I used to have one of these before I was into vintage pumpkin-y decor, but now I absolutely love it and I wish I still had it. Anyway, these two were $4. You have Big Mama and Baby right here. It was $3.99 and they do both open. And yeah, very simple, self-explanatory, picked those up. Next, I picked up a brand new set of towels, and I think these are also gonna be a part of my secret sister gift. These were $1.99, and they are freaking huge. I'm pretty sure they're like 20 by 20-ish. I can't tell because I can't open them. It was $2 for the set, brand new. It still has the tag. Let me see if I can get a measurement on here. 18 by 28. Wow, that's pretty awesome. So anyway, it was $2 for these huge towels with the little kitty on there. So precious. And then I got this little wood or stick twig pumpkin. Very cute. Absolutely love that for $1.99. And it's a big size. It's not small. It's a very nice size. So I'm gonna keep that. And then I found some boxes for the craft room. They're cigar boxes. Super simple, self-explanatory, but they were $2. They are all wood, and I love these for storing craft supplies. And these are from the Drew Estate, whatever that means. But yeah, so there's that. You can easily sand this off if you don't want it. Keep the original stickers because they're cool. And then take the price tags off and stuff like that. And then have a nice little craft supplies box. I always love to get cigar boxes because they can store some pretty cool stuff. Sticking to boxes, I found this. This is super cute. It is a jewelry box that opens up. It also has a lock. That's the front. It's $2.99. And it has the original key with the pink lining inside. I thought that was precious. It's fairly clean. Needs a good wipe down, but that's about it. I want a VHS player because I just do. And the end. So I have been picking up movies that I absolutely love. And who doesn't love Casper? Oh my gosh. That was my first white boy crush, Devin Sawa. I'm pretty sure he was a lot of first crushes for everybody. So I picked this one up. I was so excited when I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, this movie alone will make me want to buy a VHS player. So it was $1.99 and the blue tag was 50% off. So I paid $1 for Casper. And look at the quality of this case. Whoever had this took care of it. There's no stains, no broken plastic, no nothing. It's even rewound. Oh my gosh, so cool. I'm so excited about that. That was $1. Now that we've kind of gone through that stuff, I can go into some breakables, which is so exciting. I got this from my friend Abby. She has a dairy cow. Her name is Mabel, and she has 2 Highland cows, and her Highland cow just had a baby cow, so she's definitely doing her thing with cows. She doesn't have a white and black cow though, but I still thought this was super cute for her for Christmas. So it is a little cow ornament, kind of like a faux stained glass situation, and it was only $1.99. It's so pretty. I could not pass that up, so I did pick that up for her. It's nice and big. It's about 4 inches across. Very nice, so cute. And she always dresses up her cows and stuff, so I thought that was very fitting. Next, I found this pink depression glass, refrigerator glass. Very pretty. It was only $1.99 and it's a pretty little square. Of course, we'll just use this as a little trinket holder, or I can turn it into a pretty candle, or I can put it into our booth for the spring. It's $1.99. That would make a really cute springtime candle. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Next, I have never seen these and I fell in love. There was 3 different types and they are bean bowls, but they are the Old Farmer's Almanac bean bowls. This one says, any man who likes beans can't be all bad. So cute. Check those out. Those would make great little candle pots. And then this one says, there'll be times when the best choice for you is beans, 1885. So these are vintage 1994, Westwood International, microwave and oven safe. How cool. Absolutely love those. And then this one says, beans. Can you think of one good reason not to cook them? Probably not. So I love that. I actually have a full home canned stock of beans. Beans are probably one of my favorite things to can. Moving on, I couldn't pass these up. And I actually kind of paid up for these, but I knew they probably weren't gonna be there next week. And I have a set of the big serving plates that I actually paid $4 for. So I feel like it was kind of a good balance. I got those for super cheap. And so paying up a little bit on these would kind of make it all fairly affordable. I had to sit down. I was sitting on my foot. My foot's going to sleep. Okay, so they are the Indiana Glass gorgeous amber dishes. And they were $3 a piece, which like I said is kind of paying up. But I have the serving platters that are huge and I just couldn't pass it up. And then there was a set of 6. So come on, I can do any kind of little setup, any serving little situation for the fall or a masculine kind of vibe or whatever, and it will be stunning. because who doesn't love these amber glass plates? I absolutely adore these dishes. So I did pick up a set of 6 of those. Next, I found this cool little guy. It is a little vintage lamp. It is a candle style lamp. I don't know why it has this little finial looking thing here with a moose, but it does. I could change that out, I guess, if I wanted to, because I don't do anything with moose. You plug it in and it's just a candle style light. But what I have is I have some bulbs that are kind of like shaped like a flame, and it has like a little flickering, fiery looking orange flame thing in there. So I'm gonna take one of those and put it in here and use that instead. And this one was only $5. I just thought it was so cute. Great little shape, kind of odd. I loved it. That's gonna go probably in my office or my craft room. Next, I think I have one of these in the shop, or I had one, sold it, something. It is just a dog shaped vintage brass key holder. So cute. The mama and 4 babies. And it was only $3. That one's definitely gonna go in the shop. Next, I found this brass planter pot thing, and it was $5.99, which I kind of paid up for it. But it's just made in India. Very nice size though. And of course I love patina, but I always polish them up because they patina fairly fast when you have them out. So I like, for my personal brass to patina here in my house, how it's gonna patina in my space, and it's like our patina. So I do pretty much the same thing. I polish all the brass and then allow the person to let it patina wherever they're at. But it's a very pretty, nice, clean line, not too kind of like corny looking. I like it, very nice. And then you could even put some ribbon through there for the holidays if you wanted to. Next, I found this. It is a cast iron corn cob cornbread pot or griddle thing. It was $3.99. This feels fairly new. I can't find anything on here aside from the part or this right here that says P. There's a P right here. But either way, it was only $4, and these are great decor pieces, especially during the fall. You can just hang them up on a wall or something, and they are fantastic. And then you can also use them. So we shall see. I might put this in my baking station on the wall, because I have one that I actually use, and it's in my kitchen. I sold an abacus not too long ago for $100, and I always see them all the time, but I've never seen one like this. So I feel like this could be something. I'm not sure. I didn't look it up. Either way, I just thought it was a really cute, cool kind of piece. It would make a great decor piece in an office or whatever. But look at it. I have never seen one like that. That's crazy. So this is all wood. It was $3. It's handmade, you can tell just by the workmanship. It's very pretty. So this is what it is. I think I don't know if I'm gonna polish up these brass things right here. I feel like I should, but I feel like they look really nice, so I don't know. It's just a really nice piece. So anyway, I'm gonna do some research on it. I paid $3 for it. It's a really cool abacus, and I'm pretty sure somebody would like it because it's unique shape. So that one's gonna go in the shop for sure. Then I found this blue dish. This one is Royal Stafford dishwasher, microwave safe, made in England, so on and so forth. It does have a hairline crack inside here under the glaze. I don't feel it. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the crazing, but it's a beautiful dish, so I did pick it up. I'm considering using this for my secret sister gift. It was $3. The reason I'm considering using it is because she actually loves antiques and vintage pieces, and she loves blue. So I might pair this with a book, and I was thinking about pairing this one with some tea and maybe a teacup, and then a book and a doily We shall see. I'm not sure. I have all these ideas going through my mind, but I haven't like settled on anything yet. But it's a gorgeous dinner plate for $3. Very nice. I did pick these up for the shop. They were just very intriguing to me. I've never seen them, but I know seafood and fish and stuff like that does really well. And this color green is fantastic. These are $3 a piece. They were made in France, and I found 2 of them. I feel like that is super cool. You see the little fish? It's like a little serving plate for seafood. And there was 2 of them. So I picked them both up. $6 for 2, not bad. I'm pretty sure I could get a pretty little penny for those 2. Next, I found some frames. It was just a 2-piece wood basic frame. I like to use these in the Bates family general for advertisements. When I find different advertisements in like vintage books or something like that, I like to have just cheap, lightweight frames that I can stick a wall hanging thing to, because downstairs is all cinder block, so I can't like nail anything in. I have to be able to adhere something onto this, adhere something onto the wall, wait a few days for it to cure, and then I'm able to hang stuff. But I just got 2 frames. They were $1.99 for the set of 2. Not bad at all. Okay, so next we're going into the Katie Christian Ministries, and some of these I have before and afters, and I'm just in love. I went in the other day just by happenstance because we started Secret Sister, and it totally hit me that like the week was almost up and I didn't have a gift put together yet, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, how did that happen? So I ran in after the gym and scored. Okay, just scored. Kitchenware was 75% off. Fantastic. I got this for my friend Abby. She collects strawberry things. I don't know if she wants it yet, of course. I'm gonna see if she wants it. If she doesn't, it'll go in the shop. It's just a little enamelware colander. It's so cute with strawberries, and it says made in Korea, 1983. So this thing is a year older than me. It's 41. It was actually $10, but 75% off made it $2.50 for this gorgeous little colander. I was so excited when I saw it. I was gonna text her and be like, do you love me? How much do you love me? Because I got you something. This really cool pink candle. It's like a really light, pale pink. And if you don't know, these candles are handcrafted. Like they're handmade, handcrafted, hand cut, and all that stuff. And it was originally $4, but Housewares was a % off. I think this one came out to like $2.60 something. Either way, it's a gorgeous candle. I'm gonna see if my friend Claudia wants it, because she does like a shabby kind of pinkish in her home decor, and I'm gonna see if she wants that because it is gorgeous. Never been burned, but so much detail in that candle, and it's nice and big. It's at least 8 inches. So nice. Love that. Next, I got this for Boogie. 101 Dalmatian came out in 1960 something, I believe. And I'm looking at this, y'all. I'm looking at it, and it just says Disney 101 Dalmatians. Like, it doesn't say anything crazy. So you know this had to come out around the time that the movie came out. And this was $2 originally. So that means that I paid 50 cents for this gorgeous little 101 Dalmatians Disney thermos. Oh my gosh. And it is by Aladdin. And of course it has a little top, it has a little screw top, and then it's the little thermos. He really liked it. He's like, hey, that's pretty cool. And he likes vintage stuff too. So if he wants to keep that one, he can keep it. If not, it'll go in the shop. Check this out. I carry this with me, right? I carry it with me at all times. It is a black light. I carry it with me because you find really cool things when you're out in the world, including uranium glass. How exciting is that? Look at that. It glows oh so bright. Fantastic. So this one was priced at $6. So that means I paid $1.50 for this uranium glass dish. It's a gorgeous rippled kind of, I don't know, rippled edge. It's footed. It's really pretty. It's a nice size, probably about, I don't know, like 7 inches. Very nice bowl, dish, whatever. Easy to ship. I'm so excited to add this to the shop. This is a gorgeous piece. One of my IG friends was like, it's giving Superman, it's giving like neon party kind of, and I was like, oh my God, imagine a party with nothing but uranium glass, like a blacklight party. Oh my God, that'd be so cool. Anyway, that's an awesome find for $1 and change. These cuties were $2 a piece. So I paid 50 cents a piece, and these are going in the shop. Well, if the hubby lets me put them in the shop. He actually really likes these. He likes these and the other ones I'm about to show you. But they are just a gorgeous brown glaze ceramic mug. Very pretty. It's probably about a 14-ounce mug. I got a set of 2, so those are gonna go in the shop as a set. Well, that's what I intend for them to be. And then these were $5 a piece, but I paid $1.25, and these are the ones that he wanted to keep. But we drink way more than anything. I could do my tea in this, but I can't do coffee in this. This is just not enough. Anyway, look at that. These are so pretty. These are gonna go into the shop. I'm gonna try to focus on the shop next week and get some more fun stuff listed while the 25% off sale is running. I am gonna price these at regular price, and then the sale will apply to that. So if you want anything, be sure to check out the shop. I always have it linked down below for you guys. These are adorable, adorable. So they were, I think, $2 a piece. So I wound up paying 50 cents a piece for, I think there was like 8 of them up there. I only got a set of 4. But they are the speckled pottery, vintage Japan. I don't know if these are sake cups or teacups, but they are gorgeous with this adorable little scene that goes all the way around. It's like little framed scenes. So pretty. You can see the speckled pottery in there. So nice. So I did pick up a set of 4 of those. I like that they do kind of stack well, and then you can line up the pictures or you can change the pictures, you know? So pretty. This is definitely an 8-ounce size cup. So you can actually use that for tea. You can use it for a nice little whiskey, you know, whatever you want. That's awesome. I love that. Next, I'm keeping. I love finding these mugs. So this one was $2, so I paid 50 cents for it. Check that out. Awesome porcelain mug with the gold on it. Of course, that 3D kind of imagery on there. So nice, so nice. I love these. I don't know why, I don't know what it is. I just love adding them to my coffee shelf. So pretty. Pick that up. I did pick this one up for myself for entertaining. I told you guys that I love to entertain with crystal and like silver plate stuff. That way, when I am entertaining, people feel like, you know, special, that I did a thing and it looks really nice and it's for them and they get to use it all and enjoy it. Anyway, this was $4, so I paid $1 for it. It is a 3-piece dish set situation. It is missing the handle that you would use to, you know, carry this thing, but it doesn't matter. I can probably fit the hardware for the tiered trays, or I think even just a nice little vintage knob would actually fit on there. It's pretty standard. I mean, it's a standard size, so I could get something cool and creative and add it to that, and it would be a nice little serving piece. I absolutely love that. And when we do entertaining things, we try to serve all of the fun little condiments. So we do pickled okra, pickles, pickled carrots, all kinds of fun stuff. Cowboy candy, whatever. So there's definitely stuff to put in all of these dishes. Okay, some before and afters. OMG. I will show you the before. It's a little clip or something. I'll put it somewhere here on the screen. This is so cute and I love him. He was $5, so I paid $1.25 for him. He is brass and porcelain with a blue painted handle design situation. And when I got him, he was not only filthy, but his handles were all crazy. So it wasn't missing any parts, just the handle wasn't attached or screwed on. The screw was in the handle and the handle was all bent down. And I'm like, what are we doing? Why didn't anybody just put the handle back on? I don't understand. Anyway, check him out. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He is a gorgeous little brass teapot. He's so short and stout. Here's his handle, here's his spout. Oh my goodness, look at that. He has this little porcelain handle. Handle does go down both directions, comes back up. Y'all, how precious. And I do actually use teapots. I have a copper kettle on my stove right now that I use for my coffee every morning and my tea every morning. If you want to see stuff like that, go ahead and check out my Instagram. That's where I post just regular life stuff, all of the things that I do in a day that I feel like is fun to share or create something out of to share. It all goes on there. Be careful though, because I am also very political, and you might not like how I think because you probably think I should think a certain way and I don't. So if you're inclined to hate people politically, stay off of there. Just stay off of there. I'll do overlays for you. But check this out. Absolutely love it. Love, love, love. He is so chunky and gorgeous. And just look at his little polished self. So I did do a kind of rough polish. I didn't sit here and polish it for like 6 hours like I could to get that mirror finish. We're not doing that. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. This is good enough. This is a little barkeeper's friend. Doesn't even need a toothbrush or anything. You just use your hand, or if you're wearing gloves, you just use your hand with the glove and it'll rub right off, and it won't be so abrasive that it just tears up the surface. And then you can go on with the metal polish and get that mirror finish. But I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. It's just gonna patina anyway, it's fine. This one took a little bit longer, but also just the hand, no abrasiveness, no like towel, no scratching, no craziness. This one was $12. That means I paid $3. $3 for this. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh. He is a silver plate heavy ice bucket. It is by Wallace Silver Plate USA, stamped 2441, silver plate ice bucket. And he is lined on the inside. And I don't know, this looks like ceramic on the inside. Like if you were to cut through ceramic, this is what it looks like. Lined against the bowl. The bowl does not come out. Okay, it's in there. Y'all, it's a freaking silver plate ice bucket. Can you just? Gorgeous. He will be featured at my Death to My 30s 40th birthday party in November. And then here's the lid. I didn't polish the inside. Someone polished the top. The top was already polished. The bottom was a hot mess. So they were probably like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And that's just taken way too long to manage. But barkeeper's friend is your friend, for real. Anyway, he's so cool. $3. Are you kidding me? And it didn't even take long. Just a little bit of the barkeeper's friend liquid, not the powder. Liquid, put it on there, just rub it. You're just gently rubbing, just with some caressingness, and it'll peel right off. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, so I talked enough about those. I was just in love, like I love them. Next was some treasures from today, some small treasures. I think this is everything, guys. I don't think I have much more than this. All right, so the little small church thrift shop today was pink stickers were 75% off and yellow stickers were 75% off because they said they're transitioning to green stickers. I did get something. It was a fabric doily, but that's for something else. But I found this really cute pink depression glass for $6. So that means, of course, I paid $1.50. Very pretty. Perfect for a candle, a little trinket dish, whatever. And then I found this 2-piece set of cast iron utensils. It was $3 for the set, and everything in the store was 50% off, so that was $1.50. Very pretty. just a spoon and a fork. These are gonna be personal home decor items because I have cast iron in my kitchen, so I'll find a place for them to go. Like, I am not afraid to just add and add and add. And then I have been eyeballing this freaking dish forever, and I'm pretty sure they had like $75 at some point, and then like $50 and like $25. And let's be real, it's very rare you're gonna get someone to walk into a little, you know, hole in the wall, tiny church thrift shop and get that kind of money unless someone knows that they're going there for something specific. So when I found out Pink Tag was 75% off, I sure did snag this baby, and there's 2 other pieces in there that I want, but they were also priced at $75. New stickers. Y'all, I'm so excited. Check this out. It is a huge, heavy amber glass ashtray, but we're not gonna use it for that, of course. It is just a gorgeous amber dish that we will clean and sanitize and make into a beautiful something. It was $15, so 75% off was what, $3.75-ish? So nice. Oh my gosh, it's huge and heavy, and I absolutely love that. Oh, I'm so glad I saw it. I have been eyeballing this thing for a long time. Okay, so I did find some clothes, but I don't think I need to. Do I need to share the clothes? I don't really ever share clothes. I'll share some of it. Okay, so I have a few fabricy things. First thing is these felt crows, because the hubby and I are gonna be scarecrows. And then I found this gorgeous tablecloth. You guys know how I feel about lace tablecloths. I love them for everything, but my round table over there where the boys sit doesn't have a tablecloth. So I found one, and it is beautiful. It was only $5. It's a nice round lacy tablecloth, so cute. And then I saw this top, and this is what made me be like, oh, I know what I'm gonna be for Halloween, because my friend's having her annual Halloween party in October, and I needed a costume, and I haven't been able to come up with anything because I wasn't invested in costumes or the idea of costumes yet. But when I saw this, I knew what it was gonna be. It's this cute little top by Miss Lily. It's made in India, and it has this little stitched frayed bottom, and I was like, I'm gonna be a scarecrow. I'm gonna be a scarecrow because this is so cute. Such a cute color. Brown top, that was $6. And then I found this at the little church shop for $1.99, and it's just perfectly crushed and mistreated that I knew I could use it. So I'm gonna change this out a little bit and put some black and stuff on here. Maybe add some fun feathers. I love that. So that's gonna be a part of my scarecrow costume. And then I found this cute little sweater, and it says Good Witch on it. So this is a Temu top that I ordered, and it says spooky season. I have a bracelet that I wear that was actually from one of the friends to the channel. It is a, how do you say it? Hermes bracelet, and it's orange. So when I wear Halloween spooky stuff, I wear that bracelet with it. But check this out. He's so cute. Good Witch in black font, so simple. It's a great little sweater, and it's by State of Mind. I love that. And it was only $5.99. So I'm gonna add that into my little fall collection, and then I have some other tops over there, but nothing crazy, so we don't need to share that. Okay, friends, so I try to keep this one as fast as possible. Usually they get almost up to an hour. Hopefully I can cut out a lot of the nonsense and get this down to at least 30 minutes. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what your favorite find was. I very much appreciate you guys sticking around to the end. In the last video, you let me know that you stuck around by commenting vintage addict, because I believe we all are. So if you make it to the end of this one, let's see, what can we use? Maybe spooky season. Yeah. Comment spooky season in the comments. That way I know you stuck it out with me and you got to enjoy all of these fun goodies. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos whenever I post. You can follow me on my Instagram at the BatesHouse, #BatesHouse, pretty much anything. But for now, guys, that is it for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.